Welcome back to the C-Pad.
Hi.
We got Jill Valentine.
And me. Ta-da!
Both Jill Valentines are here today. We got them both. I don't know how we pulled it off.
It's crazy.
Whoever our agent is on fucking point today, but we got them both, guys.
So many Jills, so many Valentines. Right. But it's actually me, Felice.
Oh man, I hope we're playing. Is Jill Valentine one of the playable characters in Resident Evil 2?
No.
No.
Neither is Chris.
It's Chris, and who's the other one?
No, it's not Chris either.
It's not Chris.
No, it's Leon and Claire.
Oh, Claire.
Two
I was
totally
like, I thought
different
Redfield
characters
was in there. So that means that we're not going to be able to play as Jill for Valentine's Day?
Aww.
Maybe we'll do something special.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe we find something worthwhile with our Jill Valentine.
So I want to go.
I was going to say something about Ellie Larder, but she doesn't play Jill Valentine. She plays Claire Redfield.
Well, I don't have to.
There's got to be some kind of swimsuit code for Jill Valentine in some game, right? We could do that.
Yeah,
the old swimsuit Samus code from Metroid.
I just feel like...
Hey guys, we're playing Swimsuit Samus Metroid for Jill Valentine's Day. Has nothing to do with Resident Evil, but we thought it was close enough. She's a lady. She probably has a swimsuit that she's not wearing right now.
I mean, if she resides in Brinstar, then that's pretty evil.
Oh.
I just feel like this was the time of so many codes for so many things.
Mm-hmm. Nude code, boob code.
Oh yeah, how CJ? I don't think I've really talked to you at all since the latest Smash Direct.
I don't think you have either.
I don't think so. How do you feel about that shit?
I feel great. Two characters that I really wanted to see in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Neither of them are Bomberman, but you know.
Bomberman is still the one that hurts me the most. But
yeah.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about this. Is King K. Rool?
King K. Rool,
Simon and
Richter Belmont.
Simon and Richter. Well, Richter is just an echo of Simon.
Yeah. But he does have a couple. Apparently, he has a couple things that are more closely based off of his stuff, which is rad.
Is this a sword key door? Have I just been running past this one, ignoring it?
Oop. Is that even a door?
Oh no, there's no door here yet.
Is that like a door-shaped cupboard?
There's a trick with the clock.
Door-shaped
cupboard.
Oh
yeah. When are we allowed to do that?
Oh, I never picked up this thing.
Because we've known for fucking
Well, I haven't
ever.
gotten the other shield yet, so that's fine.
Okay. I feel like we've known for fucking ever how to do that, but we haven't been able to touch the clock yet.
Do we know what the answer is?
I assume it's 1010 or 150. I assume 1010 because that's it's it's a more
Why did it say the same clock as all the other clocks?
No, it was the one that said it was the two swashbuckling dudes. And sure, there's two swords on the wall, so it could be a reference to that also, but do it. I'd say right now is a better time to do it than about 10 seconds from now. All right, you ready, Siege?
Is he right through here?
He's right there. He's probably going to be right on top of you if he hasn't moved.
He's probably right on top of me.
Yeah. Good luck.
All right. If I die...
Did you just knock on the door?
No.
It sounded like you knocked on the door. Excuse me, anyone home?
All right, baby, let's go. Let's go. Nope. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Which way is he? Oh. Did he just leave?
No, he must have moved to the middle of the room.
Interesting. So you don't have to deal with him right now. That's pretty nice. It does mean that you're just going to suddenly have to deal with him later, but... Oh, actually, I mean, this is all that we're doing in this room anyway, right? So.
Well, actually, the only things in those rooms might be the herbs. So if I just pick them up real quick. Well, let's see. Let's get this first.
Yep. But yeah, King K. Rool and the Belmonts.
All right. So this is gonna drop. These things are gonna come after me.
Also, Dark Samus and Crom.
Oh yeah, those are new, right?
Yep.
Crom's funny. They're like, well, Martha's an echo, so let's give Roy an echo. They're gonna give Ike an echo next.
Also, I love that both Mario... Two things in there. Both Mario and Luigi are now dead, per the villain intros we've seen so far. Because Ridley killed Mario and Mega Man.
Yeah.
And
now King K.
Death killed...
Death killed Luigi.
Luigi. Oh, there is a door back here. All right. The other one is now we've finally got...
Helmet.
Helmet.
So
now we've finally got Pit, Mega Man, and... Simon Belmont together again at last after 25 years.
Yeah. Someone should just make Captain N a playable character.
Right. If there isn't a Captain N inspired event in the event mode of that game, I will be so disappointed. It's the easiest thing in the world, and since they're reaching back for so many things, it seems like such an obvious thing to look at. Do you want to deal with him just to be done with it?
Not really.
No.
I want to pick up these herbs.
I guess, like, how often you only have to really... time to hustle. Because the only time you're going to have to come through this hallway again is with the helmet key at the end, right?
Yeah.
So...
Because I think I got everything in there.
It certainly looked like it. Did you look at the map at all? It'd be hilarious if there was something else going on there.
Nope.
No, we're looking-
Cleared.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, there's that other room in there.
The other
That
room
I don't.
there.
Yeah, you see that red door?
Oh
no, that's the other room.
no, that's not the...
That's not that room.
Wait, did we go up the... Did we go down the stairs into that room? Wait, where the fuck? I'm trying to, like... Which fucking room are we... I'm like lost now which room that was. We turned
The room right behind me.
and we went straight through, so we went up or down a flight of stairs.
Yeah,
then.
we went up the stairs to the
Okay.
3rd floor.
And that just leads there. Okay, yeah, so
that's- we
we
need the
don't have to
helmet
do
key for
anything
that.
until we get a helmet key. All right.
I mean, there's that other room towards the elevator, but I can get there from the dining room. Because I'm pretty sure
Yep.
the Crimson Head's probably in the middle of the room. So if I
Probably,
just-
yeah. So we do
There's another
shortcut
zombie in the
things
middle of the
and-
room, too, honestly.
That's going to be the
But
frustrating...
I can enter from the dining room and just...
Oh, there's this
turn
other one
right
that's straight
quick.
through to that red door, though. The one that's directly under you.
Hmm?
Oh, actually,
No,
you
that's
can
a
get to that
different
from
room.
another room, too.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
all
can
right.
access that from the dining room.
Yeah.
Balcony. We're good. We're going back downstairs.
Sweet.
I don't need this
Oh,
shotgun.
those crows super suck. That window makes me nervous because of Marguerite now. Marguerite easily...
avoid me just by playing a different game? Ha! Here I am!
Oh, my God. Marguerite easily was probably the maybe not scariest, but definitely jump scariest character in that whole game. Because the two biggest jumps we got out of that game were both because of her.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like she looked the creepiest as
Yeah.
like in her evolved form, I guess.
Big, like, spider girl.
until we got to like
Evolved.
the end where everyone was super messed up. But like,
Yeah. Because she had the insect thing. Jack started looking more like... he actually... I'm trying to remember what his whole thing was. He looked like Cthulhu by the end. He was like doing this eldritch thing. Lucas looked pretty traditional in terms of
Well, no, but
being
then
big.
you fight Jack in the DLC, too, remember?
Right. Well, that's what I meant. Is that for that
Yeah,
one,
it's
he turns into
different
like a Cthulhu-y dude. Oh, but he has a different form entirely when you fight. He has a more like moldy form
Yeah.
before that, and then he goes Cthulhu. Lucas looks kind of more like what you'd expect for a Resident Evil boss kind of guy. And then Evelyn is like a building-sized face.
Right.
Like a worm
a
lady.
building-sized face.
Please, can you open my bill?
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, a lot of back and forth in this game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that seems like kind of the idea when it comes to a lot of these games
door
where
is
it's
this?
like...
Left door.
That's sort of
Not
how
the
it
right
works for
door.
any like
Avoid that room. There's a Crimson Head in there.
game in a house, game in a building. We should totally play Luigi's Mansion.
Game
as
in
an
a house,
as
game in a
As a Resident
building.
Evil.
as an unofficial one in here, yeah. But yeah,
Who's
like
coming
it's,
through there?
we kind of it's like a the fuck. Ooh,
I think he got through.
Crimson Head.
No, I think just a regular zombie. But
So they can come through doors then.
some of them are scripted too.
Okay, all right. It's probably so
Because that was from the balcony. There was no zombie out there before.
Yeah.
So that must
that's
be
got
designed
to
to
be.
happen after because I got the key probably.
Oh yeah, so now it's like bringing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, that seems like the likeliest spot for there to be, a difficulty jump.
Also maybe because I killed the other ones might have had something to do with it too.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I was gonna say. I wonder if the game does anything where if you when you go down to a certain number of zombies left, or if you clear certain areas, is it programmed to make more zombies descend on that area, so you have a harder time keeping paths clear? Ooh, you mixed green and green.
Yep. Just for
Damn.
double green.
So is that just gonna be more powerful now?
Yeah. And the save space.
Yep. I'm excited about
Drop that
2.
off.
I'm excited to see how that goes.
All right, so I haven't really found another sword key door in a while, right? So
Yeah. Do you? I was gonna say.
thing is, I
are
hate
there
to
even
drop
any
this
more?
off and then go through a shield door and then here's a sword door right behind it. You shouldn't have
Right,
dropped
yeah.
off that sword key.
I'm amazed. Like, I get it. Inventory systems need to have, limits essentially, and all.
Oh,
that
this is
stuff,
actually the
but-
armor key. It's not the shield key.
Oh,
So, where do we remember seeing armor doors?
Oh God!
I remember on the other side of the house there were a few.
I was gonna say first floor east wing. Weren't there one? Wasn't that gallery? Little gallery where we trapped a guy behind the wall. Wasn't there an armor one near there?
Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I should probably go towards the east wing again.
Makes sense. We've been over on the west for a while. But yeah, like I get inventory systems. You gotta have a cap. And earlier in gaming, you just be an item is an item. But I really appreciate stuff like Resident Evil 7, where it's like, certain things have certain sizes. A key is not the same size as... Wait, was that just a bunch of paintings hung on a pillar? It's weird. So, like, a
armor key.
Hey, there we go. A key does not take up the same amount of space as a shotgun,
Now I can turn right and run straight down this hallway, I think, without running into anybody.
Here we go.
I'm correct.
Yeah, tool be rad. Have we been in this room before? I think we have. Just we couldn't get through from one side.
Oh, I know.
Oh, what's up?
I know.
Huh? Is other shit going on?
Check me out.
What are you doing?
I'm running back to the inventory room. All right, so cool.
Did you forget something, or are you leaving something?
I'm taking something.
Oh, interesting. You taking the shotgun?
Nope.
Or is it time for the blue gemstone? Ah,
Blue
okay. I was
gemstone.
gonna say we've had that since basically episode 1.
Where did we get
I
that?
think.
Well, we got that from the statue, right? That was like the only thing I remember.
Yeah.
About the game. It was like, I played it once. I know there's a statue you push off a balcony and you get a blue gemstone out of it.
Now, I obviously I don't know a ton about this series, but it seemed like for Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6, I know that the play style is different by virtue of it being it's like over the shoulder instead of tank stuff, but it seems like the game becomes a lot less enclosed.
Oh, absolutely.
Is it more of a
4
linear...
is a little bit enclosed.
Like 5
in certain areas, but there are a lot of open areas.
5 almost looked like you could compare it to a recent Metal Gear Solid game in terms of like.
There's an inscription here.
Tiger with yellow and blue eyes.
Glowing with blue and yellow light.
Oh, light. Even though the engraving clearly doesn't say light. At least it means you can drop it off for now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, do you have to put in the yellow one from another side, or is this just like a here you put that in so you get this, and then you come back with the yellow one?
No, it turns back as soon as I pick this up.
Shotgun shells. Okay, that's kind of neat. Is it? Yeah, I was like, you're gonna take your time there, Tiger.
I think there's a magnum ammo behind the yellow eye door. Spoilers.
Nice. Makes sense. The yellow one seems to be buried quite a bit further into the game.
Yes.
All right, well, that's pretty rad.
All right, so now I'm gonna go run and drop that off.
Oh yeah, may as well.
See, Zero has this cool mechanic where you can just drop items where you are,
and then pick them up again later.
but you have to go back to the same room you dropped them. To pick
I mean,
them
that's
up.
pretty cool.
They don't have like teleporting boxes. Yeah, it's a cool concept because that game also is a little bit tighter than this one.
Yeah.
I mean, when you move to an area, you really move to like a new area, so you just like in one haul take all your important items with you.
Nice. Yeah, and I mean, frankly, like one of those gameplay and story kind of things where like the zombies aren't going to give a shit if you drop a gun. They don't give a shit about a gun. I was like, no, I'm just going to leave my shotgun and come back for it in a couple minutes. So, works for me.
Ugh. Actually, I'm going to be a little bit bold here.
Oh, yeah?
I was going to should I leave the lighter and the thing behind? No, I'm just going to be a baby and only have one inventory spot for now until I know what I'm getting into.
I'm going to say, especially if we just opened up a bunch of new stuff, it means we're going to be surrounded by dudes. It'll be better to... Now, does the empty fuel thing still take up a spot?
Yeah.